Clearing the gate. And they're off. N17 began well, so did Stormcat, who broke a bit outward, but is now taken back along the inside. On the extreme outside, Chief of Hearts and Egolian Sun going on with it. Offshore Trip is keen in the early stages and is now in the second spot, only 2 lengths off the early tempo. Just behind them, it's Vineyard Cove tugging forward, racing 3/4 in front of Motherland. Altruism, the favorite, has settled into a good spot, about 5 lengths off the lead while guided over to the rail. Vineyard Cove difficult to handle and floated very wide around that first turn. They're followed by Storm Scat, who broke well, a gap of 3 to Huracan, N17 due time, and the rider's foot coming out of the irons there on Indigo Heart, who is at the back of the pack. Onto the backstretch they go, and it's Egolian Sun leading it by 1.5 lengths. Vineyard Cove, a difficult-to-handle joint second, racing on the outside of Offshore Trip. Here's the favorite, Altruism, cruising up along the inside, about 5 lengths off the pace. Chief of Hearts is just in front of him at this point. A 3-wide Motherland follows that pair. Then comes Storm Scat down at the rail, N17 and due time, and Indigo Heart is out of it. Around the far turn, it's Egolian Sun. Now Altruism gets a clear shot, though, and Altruism cutting into the margin with each and every stride. Offshore Trip is third as Altruism takes command at the top of the stretch. The gray N17 is just behind Huracan. Huracan is picking it up a bit. Altruism 3 lengths in front. Egolian Sun bows out. Huracan drifting while taking second. Behind him comes N17. Due time's on the far outside. Here comes Huracan trying to get to Altruism late. Altruism digs in. Huracan trying hard. Altruism, Huracan. Altruism gets there by a 1/2 length. Huracan was second, N17 third, Photo for fourth, Motherland, and Storm Scat. First race official entering the winner's circle, number 1, Altruism, a 3-year-old gray gelding by Union Rags out of Humble, owned by Klarovich Stables and William H. Lawrence, trained by Chad Brown and ridden by Eddie Castro. Altruism was bred in Kentucky by NATO. The running time on the firm turf course, 1 minute 44 and 1/5 seconds. Exacta 23.60, trifecta 37.70, and the superfecta $283.90. Today's second is up next. Scratch 1 CB part of the entry. Post time on the board in 18 minutes at 1:16.